detect multi-scale. Now this method actually detects the object. Here we want to detect face, right? So the method is cv2.detect multi-scale. First we will write code faces is equal to face dot detect multi-scale. And here we will pass certain parameters, like first we will pass the image, grayscale image. Then we will pass the scale factor. So here scaling factor is 1. Scale factor means which increases or decreases the image according to the algorithm requirement. So here you have to provide the scaling factor. Then minimum neighbors. So here minimum neighbors is 4. Our classifier contains too many images. So here if we specify 5, then algorithm stop comparing after finding the 5 equal images. And if you set this to, for example, 6, then if you set 6 images, so it requires 6 images that must match with our provided image to detect a face. Then next parameter is minimum size. Minimum size means if object is smaller than minimum size, then it will be ignored. For example, if the face is smaller than the minimum size which I am providing here, then that face will be ignored. So in this way you can set different parameter. For now I am going to set grayscale, image, then scaling factor and minimum neighbors. So here let's set it 4 and just run this code. Okay. Now the next step is I am going to draw the rectangle around the face. So after detecting the face, my algorithm or my code will draw a rectangle around the face. So I'm going to write one function which returns the rectangle where algorithm found the face. Okay. So write a for loop and then cv2 dot rectangle. I want to draw rectangle on image, right? So pass the image, the name of image. So here is my image, right? Then pass the coordinates x comma y comma x plus w comma y plus h. Then pass the color code. I want green color, and then pass the thickness of the rectangle. Let's run this. Done. Next is I want to print the number of faces found in the image. For example, if my image contains 4 people, then it should return 4. If my image contains 10 people, then if I want to count the number of people in my image, then there is one method which is length. With the help of length method, I can count the number of people in my image. So it's very simple. What I'll do is I'll write faces found and length of faces. So here I'm going to pass this, okay, length of faces. I'm not going to run this code right now, just keep it here. Okay. Now next is, now I want to display the output. To display the output, there is one method which is cv2.imshow, and here you need to pass, you can give the name to your window. For example, faces found, I'm giving this name, or faces in the image. Okay, so this is what title I have given to my window, and then you need to pass the image, and finally cv2 dot wait key. So wait for user key to terminate the program. Okay, now let's combine this code so that, okay, now run this last few lines. Okay, we got some error, cv2 dot wait key. Okay, so key is capital. Close the program. Close the program. Okay, the kernel is restarted. Run this line, run this line, run this line, and just change here K is capital. Okay, K is capital, and run this code. See, so this is the output of our program. Okay, so in our image there are 5 people, that's why faces found 5. In this way you can calculate or you can count the number of people in your image very easily. And this is the rectangle and the color is blue. Okay, this code is blue. So if I just change this code, let's see what is the output. First I need to close this program and then run this code. Now see, the color is changed. Also you can change the thickness too, and just change color. Run this. See, the color is changed. Okay. So in this way you can easily do face recognition using hair cascade frontal face default .xml classifier, and you can use different color and different thickness, as well as you can draw circle around the faces. So this is how you can build your simple face detection classifier.